Vietnam, a land where architecture and spirituality coexist, where centuries-old temples and village communal houses remain the heart of communities. With Seni World Travel, we invite you to embark on a journey where art, faith, and daily life intertwine, where every roof, column, and carved detail tells its own story. This is a space to feel the heartbeat of belief, the resilience of local people, and the timeless beauty of Vietnamese culture. Before we explore individual temples, take a moment to understand Vietnamese spirituality. For thousands of years, Vietnamese people have blended Buddhism, local deities, and ancestor worship. Every festival, from Hao Jong rituals and village celebrations to offerings at temples during Tet or Vu Lan, reflects a profound connection between humans, nature, and the divine. Spiritual architecture is more than bricks, wood, or tiles. It is the language of faith, where generations pass on values through curved roofs, ornate columns, and dragon lotus carvings. Visitors can feel the spiritual rhythm woven into daily life, from morning light and incense aromas to the gentle toll of temple bells. Hanoi welcomes us with the iconic one-pillar pagoda, a jewel of Vietnamese architecture, built in 1049 under King Ly Tai Tong. Standing gracefully on a single stone pillar in the middle of a lotus-filled pond, the pagoda is more than a structure. It is a symbol of enlightenment, purity, and spiritual aspiration. The architectural details are extraordinary. Curved tile roofs sweep upward, adorned with delicate carvings of dragons and lotuses, each stroke full of meaning and craftsmanship passed down through centuries. Legend has it that King Ly Tai Tong, inspired by a dream in which the Buddha appeared holding a child atop a lotus flower, commissioned the pagoda as a place of gratitude and prayer for a son, blending spiritual symbolism with imperial ambition. For over 900 years, the pagoda has witnessed the Lý and Tran dynasties, French colonial times, wartime struggles, and modern Hanoi. Each dawn, locals light incense and pray, allowing visitors to feel the spiritual pulse connecting past and present. The solitary pillar is more than a foundation. It is a bridge between heaven and earth, channeling sacred energy for those who seek peace, fertility, and prosperity. Standing before it, one can sense the mysterious aura that has drawn emperors, monks, pilgrims, and travelers alike for centuries, making the one-pillar pagoda not just a historical monument, but a living, breathing symbol of Vietnamese spirituality, resilience, and artistry. Next, we travel to central Vietnam, to the serene Thien Mu Pagoda, gracefully perched on the banks of the Perfume River. Founded in 1601 by Lord Nguyen Huang, the pagoda has stood for over 4 centuries as a beacon of Vietnamese Buddhism. Its most iconic feature, the 7-story Phuoc Duyen Tower, symbolizes the 7 stages of enlightenment, each level representing a step towards spiritual awakening. Throughout its history, Thien Mu has witnessed the rise and fall of dynasties, survived wars, and remained a center for Buddhist study, meditation, and traditional festivals. During Tet and Vu Lan, the air becomes alive with incense smoke, chanting, and the rhythmic sound of ceremonial drums, creating a spiritual atmosphere that extends from the riverbanks to the heart of every visitor. The architecture of Thien Mu Pagoda is designed in perfect harmony with nature. Oriented toward the river, it welcomes sunlight, gentle breezes, and the flow of sacred energy, while its gardens and courtyards offer spaces for quiet reflection. Walking through the pagoda, visitors feel a profound connection to centuries of faith, experiencing the calm and meditative ambiance that has drawn pilgrims and travelers for generations. Whether gazing at the tower reflected in the perfume river or listening to the echoes of ancient prayers, Thien Mu Pagoda is more than a historical site. It is a living testament to Vietnamese spirituality, artistry, and the enduring bond between humanity and the divine. Finally, we visit the communal houses of northern Vietnam, the heart of village culture, community life, and spirituality. Built between the 17th and 19th centuries, these wooden structures are masterpieces of traditional Vietnamese architecture. Every beam, pillar, and roof tile carries meticulous carvings of dragons, phoenixes, and lotuses, while calligraphy panels tell stories of the village's history, faith, and generations of communal life. These houses serve as more than meeting halls. They honor the village guardian deity, Thien Mu, hosting festivals, village meetings, and religious ceremonies that bring the community together. During village festivals, the air fills with the resonant sound of drums and gongs. Lion dances animate the courtyards, and the scent of incense mingles with the earthy aroma of wooden structures, creating a vivid sensory tapestry of Vietnamese tradition. Designed for both durability and beauty, the communal houses withstand seasonal storms, feature natural ventilation, and reflect a deep understanding of balance, symmetry, and feng shui principles. Every carving, every curve of the roof, and the careful layout of the halls embodies spiritual symbolism, connecting the living village with the forces of heaven, earth, and the unseen realm. Walking through these halls, visitors are not just witnessing architecture, they are immersed in centuries of village life, faith, and artistry, feeling the rhythm of communities that have thrived, celebrated, and worshipped here for hundreds of years. Each structure is a living story, where history, culture, and spirituality converge in perfect harmony. Before we conclude, take a moment to reflect on the connection between architecture, history, and spirituality in Vietnam. From the solitary lotus on the one-pillar pagoda, to the 7-story tower along the Perfume River, and the quiet rhythm of village communal houses, every detail embodies faith and community resilience. Walking among these structures, visitors don't just see architecture, they feel the rituals, the spiritual energy, and centuries of living tradition. With Seni World Travel, explore these treasures with your eyes and your heart. Witness rituals, admire architecture, and feel the pulse of living tradition. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe, like, and share your experiences of Vietnam's temples and communal houses in the comments. A spiritual, architectural, and historical adventure awaits. One story, one temple, one unforgettable experience.